Good morning, my mushroom people. I hope you're having a good morning so far. I am here today to talk to you guys about colonization rate. Super exciting subject. I hope you're ready for it. So these 3 blocks were all inoculated on the same day, which means we added spawn, which is the little bits of mushrooms that starts to make the colonization happen, to the blocks on 8/1. As you can see, they're all at different rates of colonizing, and that is because these are all 3 different strains. So we have a golden oyster here, which is a really aggressive summertime mushroom. We have our blue oysters here, which is our essentially one that we just keep as our staple. It's always going to grow. It's a really hardy mushroom, and it colonizes pretty quick as well. And then we have the crowd favorite of the lion's mane. Lion's mane, as you can see, takes very long to colonize. It's going to take like twice as long as any oyster. So you kind of just got to bear with it when it comes to lion's mane. Sometimes they are harder to tell when they're ready to. This one probably has about another week to go. So as you can tell, it takes way longer than these 2, which are going to be ready within the next day or 2. So I know it might be discouraging if you're doing lion's mane. It seems like they're not colonizing very quickly. Just know that's super common. Lion's mane is just a slow grower, but of course, for us at least, it's a crowd favorite, so we'd love having our lion's mane available. The oyster, as you can see, still needs to colonize a little bit here on top. We try to make sure that these blocks are 100% colonized before we stick them into our grow, because if you leave any bits that aren't colonized like this, you get a higher chance of mold taking over those specific spots. Our big thing is to make sure that the bottoms are colonized completely. That's where we fruit from. We do our cuts on the bottom. As you can see, this guy already has some liquid, which is that metabolite. So that's a really good sign. So once this gets fully colonized, it is ready to go. Technically today would probably be ready to go if it didn't have those spots, which is pretty exciting, obviously, because this is from the 1st of August. Our goldens, as you can see, is really aggressive. There's barely anything left to colonize on that, just these top couple spots. Bottom looks really good, and then it does have that liquid as well. I'm still going to give it another day or 2 because I just want to make sure that it's super colonized. The biggest thing we're looking for is that we don't want a ton of growth on the top like this. That's mostly because we're going to bottom fruit our stuff, which means we do our cuts on the bottom. So that extra growth is just energy it's already expelled, and we don't want that. Well, I hope that was at least a little informational for you guys. Anyway, I hope you mushroom people have a great day.